Hey guys, quick question. When was the last time you did backup of your important documents or n8n automation? Probably never, like most of the people. I'm also guilty of that, like I don't do backups as well, but I don't have to, because I have n8n automation that will run it every day for me, and I don't need to do anything with it. And today I will show you how to make a copy of your n8n workflows, how to make a copy of your Google Sheets, how to store it in Google Drive, and how to upload the backup n8n workflows inside your n8n environment. So let's go to the n8n. So here we are inside n8n, and in the beginning we'll start with how to make backup from Google Sheets. Basically we have two files. One is Google Maps full data. This is the document we created in the previous video with all the emails, and we also have the new document which is like sales dashboard, just to have an example of what's possible. So here is the schedule. We set it up as a cron. Cron is quite good tool because we can choose basically anytime we want, like custom tool. And in this scenario, we choose to run it every 8 p.m. every weekday. So that's why we have 0 for seconds, 0 for minutes, 20 for hours because it will be 8 p.m. and then we have every day of the month, every month, and from 1 to 5 day of the week, just to make sure it will run from Monday to Friday. Then we have set it up as what kind of sheets we want to get. Obviously it can be also taken from some other places, but we have it like here. And yeah, that's why we have a loop, because we have two different sheets. Then we are going to the Google Sheet node where we are trying to get all the information from each of the sheet. We have to convert it to CSV. That's why we have the convert to file node. And after that, we can easily just upload this to Google Drive. And if you wonder how to connect to Google Drive, it's pretty simple. You are just coming here and you are just sign in with Google, and you just follow all the steps in the way. But what is important in this part is it's good to have a wait node. In my case, it's only 5 seconds because we have only two sheets. But overall, I would set it up for like 30 seconds at least, or even 1 minute, just to make sure Google will not block your access to your account or to Google Drive. Because if you will start to make a backup for like 100 documents, they can just delete or block your access to application. As you can see, we have Google Maps full data, we have sales dashboard, we have few of them just because I ran few tests before. But what is more powerful is how to make a backup of your n8n automation. And I will just run it. I will show you. This work in a similar way, but have a little bit different things that we can set up, and how we have to edit the files, because we have to reach out to get many workflows node, and here we can choose if we want to get all the workflows we have inside our n8n environment. In my example, I only choose the to return only published workflows. Okay, I can stop it here because we will not need more than two. And then we are going at the same one by one. But what is really important, because how we are getting the information from this node, from get many workflows node, we have to change all the information and upload them in specific way. That's why I have the code here. If you want, you can just copy this one, or you can basically ask ChatGPT. But what is important, to make sure he will not hallucinate, just make sure that he will provide the output of get many workflows node. So basically this one here, you can just copy it to ChatGPT. but also try to open your automation like this one and just click download and then upload 2 files and tell him that that the file you are getting from get many nodes has to be in the same has to look in the same way as the file from doing it from UI. That's extremely important, because if not, the file you will have as a backup will not work. And then at the same time, we are also uploading it to Google Sheet. As you can see, we have it here. Here is one. Here is newsletter. So we have it here. And as always, we have the wait node. What can be also done with n8n? It's pretty good, because we also have the node that we can connect this thing to our automation, and we will have backup each time someone will publish the changes. Because as you can see, we can schedule it on events, and we can publish workflow updates. So basically, whenever someone will go to your automation and will make some changes, we will have a backup stored in our Google Drive. And Google Drive, I'm not showing it because what you have to do is basically just to create some folder, so it's not complicated. But I will show you how it's working. Just give me a moment. Let's download this one. Okay, we have it right now, and we are in completely new environment. Like, as you can see, there is nothing here. And we will just click import from file. Then we have the file we just downloaded and open. As you can see, you have the backup of your entire automation. And I know that usually I'm trying to show you step by step how to create the automation, but I hope this one is quite simple, so I just thought there is no point to make it step by step and just to waste your time. But as you can see, you can pretty easily just make a backup in case you have multiple people in your company, multiple people that have access to the specific data, and just to make sure you have everything in the secured place about no one knows about, and you can easily make changes inside your n8n automation and just upload them straight away without any concerns. What is good about this way, you can also connect it not to the Google Drive, but you can also upload all the files on your GitHub. You can also make backup from, I don't know, like Asana. You can make a backup from Airtable, Google Sheets, like basically whatever you need. It's more about to show you how to do it, and that it's really important to have a backup, especially when you are making changes on the production ready environment. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. See you soon. Bye.